Blessings, 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 beloved. I am Mama Pam, aka Pamela, and I do read, beloved, 7 minutes every day, so you do not have to read. This read is for my Smurf and my TikTok family. Today's read is for Monday, August the 8th, 2022. I should be in California on this date. We're reading Exodus, the 20th chapter, verses 20 through 26, and the 21st chapter. Exodus 21:15 says, "He that smiteth his father or his mother shall be surely put to death." Reading from the King James Version of the Word of God, Exodus 20:20, and it reads, "And Moses said unto the people, Fear not, for God is come to prove you, and that his fear may be before your faces, that ye sin not. And the people stood afar off, and Moses drew near unto the thick darkness where God was. And the Lord said unto Moses, Thus shalt thou say unto the children of Israel, Ye have seen that I have talked with you from heaven. Ye shall not make with me gods of silver, neither shall ye make unto you gods of gold. An altar of the earth thou shalt make unto me, dirt. And thou shalt sacrifice thereon thy burnt offerings, and the peace offerings, thy sheep and thine oxen. In all places where I record my name, I will come unto thee, and I will bless thee. And if thou wilt make me an altar of stone, thou shalt not build it of hewn stone. For if thou lift up thy tool upon it, thou hast polluted it. Neither shalt thou go up by steps unto mine altar, that thy nakedness be not discovered thereon." Put some clothes on. Cover your nakedness. Chapter 21. "Now these are the judgments which thou shalt set before them. If thou buy a Hebrew servant, 6 years he shall serve, and in the 7th he shall go out free for nothing. If he came in by himself, he shall go out by himself. If he were married, and his wife shall go out with him. Now if his master have given him a wife, and she have borne him sons or daughters, the wife and her children shall be her master's, and he shall go out by himself. And if the servant shall plainly say, I love my master, my wife, and my children, I will not go out free, then his master shall bring him unto the judges. He shall also bring him to the door unto the doorpost, and his master shall bore his ear through with an awl, and he shall serve him forever." So he gets a piercing, sort of, kind of. "And if a man sell his daughter to a maidservant, to be a maidservant, she shall not go out as the men servants do. If she please not her master, who hath betrothed her to himself, then shall he let her be redeemed. To sell her unto a strange nation, he shall have no power, seeing he hath dealt deceitfully with her. And if he have betrothed her unto his son, he shall deal with her after the manner of daughters. If he take him another wife, her food, her raiment, and her duty of marriage shall he not diminish. And if he do not see these 3 unto her, then shall she go out free without money. He that smiteth a man so that he die shall be surely put to death. And if a man lie not in wait, but God deliver him into his hand, then I will appoint thee a place whither he shall flee. But if a man come presumptuously upon his neighbor to slay him with guile, thou shalt take him from mine altar, that he may die. And he that smiteth his father or his mother shall be surely put to death." Many of the children today would be dead if it wasn't for the grace of Jesus, because this was supposed to happen to all them baby kids. "And he that stealeth a man and selleth him, or if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death. And he that curses his father or his mother shall surely be put to death. And if any man strive together, and one smite another with a stone or with his fist, and he die not, but keepeth his bed, he is afflicted. If he rise again and walk abroad upon his staff, then shall he that smote him be quit. Only he shall pay for the loss of his time, and shall cause him to be thoroughly healed. It's called restoration. And if a man smite his servant or his maid with a rod, and he die under his hand, he shall be surely punished. Notwithstanding, if he continue a day or two, he shall not be punished, for he is his money. If men strive and hurt a woman with child, so that her fruit depart from her, and yet no mischief follow, he shall be surely punished, according as the woman's husband will lay upon him, and he shall pay as the judges determine. And if any mischief follow, then thou shalt give life for life, eye for eye, tooth for tooth, hand for hand, and foot for foot, burning for burning, wound for wound, and stripe for stripe. And if a man smite the eye of his servant or the eye of his maid, that it perish, he shall let him go free for his eye's sake. And if he smote out his manservant's tooth or his maidservant's tooth, he shall let him go free for his tooth's sake. And if an ox gore a man or a woman that they die, then the ox shall be surely stoned, and his flesh shall not be eaten, but the owner of the ox shall be quit. But if the ox were wont to push with his horns in time past, and it had been testified to his owner, and he had not kept him in, put a leash on him, the leash law is where the leash law came from, but that he had killed a man or a woman, the ox shall be stoned, and his owner also shall be put to death. Your dog kills somebody, your responsibility, then you have to go. If there be laid on him a sum of money, then he shall give for the ransom of his life whatsoever is laid upon him, whether he have gored a son or gored a daughter, according to the judgment shall it be done unto him. And if the ox shall push a manservant or a maidservant, he shall give unto her their masters 30 shekels of silver, and the ox shall be stoned. And if a man shall open a pit, or if a man shall dig a pit and not cover it, and an ox or an ass fall therein, the owner of the pit shall make it good, and give money unto the owner of them, and the dead beast shall be his. And if one man's ox hurt another's, that he die, then they shall sell the live ox and if one man's ox hurt another's, that he die, then they shall sell the live ox and divide the money of it, and the dead ox also they shall divide. Or if it be known that the ox had used to push in time past, and his owner have not kept him in, he shall surely pay ox for ox, and the dead shall be his own. He takes the loss. May the Lord add a blessing to you, the hearer, and me, the reader of this precious and sacred word of God. Well, again, I want to say thank you for being a part of the SMRF ministry. 7-minute read family, 7-minute read followers, just 7-minute read faithful folk. We do a broadcast live Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, across 9 social media platforms. YouTube and Facebook, Pamela Dobson, are always live. Instagram, Tango, Big O, Live Me, Meet Me, fan base, You Now, most times they are live. And TikTok, I do my pre-reads on. This tablet's about to slip out of my left hand. I'm holding with my left, and I am not left-handed. Any donation the Lord lays upon your heart, feel free to give it. $ MamaPam23, paypal.me/Pamela Dobson. Now, Zelle is for our beloved Mackenzie Scott Jewett, a.k.a. Bezo. I'm looking for $7 million for a transitional home here in Texas for underprivileged girls of color like myself. What I will do is nurture them, groom them to become successful women in society, preferably 18 years and under who that have been human trafficked and or pregnant and or have had a baby. Talking about little black girls like myself. Well, TikTok, I'm looking at the clock. Looks like it's 10 minutes is about up, so I must stop. Until the next read, God bless. I love you.